Hey everybody, Coach Troy here. Now, I just finished box one. That is Neil Patrick Harris's take on an escape room game, brought to you by Theory 11 311. So, this came out a few years ago, and there was a time not too long ago where escape room games were a huge craze. Lots of different ones, little ones, big ones, Werewolf Project. I think even MacGyver had a terrible terrible escape room one. Don't ever do that one. But this one is done a little bit different. This is supposed to be only for one player. I think you can probably play two, but it plays just fine with one. And like I said, it is a little bit different. Starts out just as a simple trivia game, and just say it. I don't want to put any spoilers in there, but it really kind of changes from there. I'm going to open up the box without huge spoilers, just kind of show you what's on top, and just talk about it a little bit from there. So inside the box, first you have a nice little greeting letter from your friendliest friend, Neil Patrick Harris, NPH. Thank you so much for being everyone's good friend. And you open it up, and you just got a couple things here. You have a nice little notepad, a quality pen, a little card inside of the sleeve, and challenge cards. You're going to open up these challenge cards, and that's how you're going to start the game. Just by doing what they say. There'll be some trivia in there, and then you'll move on. Like I said, though, it ramps up pretty quick. It switches from just being trivia to some other stuff. I don't want to spoil anything for you, but it's good in there. So how does it rank as an escape room game? First off, we'll talk about the difficulty. All right, it's not a very difficult escape room. In fact, it was probably one of the easier ones that I've done. You can definitely finish it in about an hour and a half. You will have to do some manipulating to make that happen, but it is possible to finish this up in an hour and a half. It'll make sense as you play why I'm saying that. But yeah, say not too difficult. Yeah, say one person can figure it out and get through it no problem. Whereas you get two people, then you'll definitely make headway pretty quick in it. The components are very, very nice. Like I said, even just looking at this box, you've got this cool little keyhole cutout design with the eye staring through there. Even just the outer box here is quality, and inside there, say you got a pen, a nice notepad. Everything looks very good. Everything feels very good. Very tactile. So it's the production quality of this game is high. It's definitely higher than a lot of escape room games that I've played, and I've played a decent amount. This is definitely on the upper end. Now, thematically, how does this play out? Like I say, it's different. It is. I don't want to spoil it, but the story in here is very, very good. It's different and it's good, and you can follow it along no problem. So it does give you a good feel of you are accomplishing something. You're not just doing a set of puzzles like you will sometimes feel in other escape room games. This is more than just a set of puzzles. This is a progression, a story, and again, it changes as you go through, and that's really cool. Now, you will need a computer or cell phone or something to complete this game. You will need more than just what's in the box here. You'll need that electronic help. Yeah. So you will need internet access as well. I don't want to spoil anything there, but I don't want anyone getting stuck, realizing that they can't just take it somewhere where they're isolated and play. You will need to have internet access, unfortunately. That being said, though, I don't think it takes away too much from the game. I think it does a good job of melding of getting the electronic part as well as the physical part together. I think they did a really good job there. Now, this is one of the games that you can repack and you can give to somebody. You're only going to play it once yourself, but you can repack this and you can give it to somebody else so they can get through as well. So it's not just it's a one and done for you, but not one and done from here. You don't have to destroy any components, which is a big plus. I like that. I like it's like, to me, it's kind of like a good book that you can read and then pass on to somebody else. That's kind of how I want to do my escape room games. I appreciate that more. I do understand how some of them they want to destroy so that way they can sell more copies. But again, this is a good one. You finish it, repack it, pass it along, and then you've got someone else that you can talk about after they finish it. Now, as far as I know, this is the only one that they've done, and I really hope that they do another one because, say, I like it. I like the idea of just doing this solo thing. I like the story that's in there. Like I said, it is a little bit easy. I never really felt too stuck. I did have to think about a few steps for a while, sure. I never got to a point where I just was stuck and I needed help. I didn't have to look up any... There is a help section online that you can do, but I didn't have to go there. I didn't have to do that. So, in closing, I'm going to say, NPH, get us another one of these. Man, I really enjoyed it. Again, it was like reading a short story, interactive story that I was able to do. And yeah, it's a little pricey. And it's not, not the longest game in the world. But I think it was worth it. I think it's a fun thing to do right now. It's winter, so when you're stuck inside frozen, perfect activity for that. And again, you can pass it along, give to other people, have a few of your friends play it, then you guys can talk about it. I say I highly, highly, highly recommend this game. All right, so tell me what you think. Was it too easy, not your style? Was it great? Did you love it? Was it just kind of middle of the pack? This is Coach Troy. I'll see y'all next time. If you enjoyed that video, feel free to subscribe. If you're interested in my other hobbies of fitness or retro gaming, check out my other channels. Anyways, this is Coach Troy. I'll see y'all next time.